Hey guys, I know I said I was going to take a break, but friend of the channel Steven Chapman was able to find out the first details about the upcoming Bloody Harvest event for Borderlands 3, so I decided to come back and break it all down. I will include all of his socials down below, including his original video, so be sure to check that out. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. As a quick recap, the Bloody Harvest event is the first post-launch content that will be dropping sometime in October for Borderlands 3. Paul Sage, the creative director of the game, has teased a ghost-type enemy that will be in the event, but other than that, we don't know too much more other than it will be free, until Steven Chapman found the first details of the event with the current game files for Borderlands 3. Now, I'm going to pop up an image. It includes a bunch of text, and these are all the different pieces of information that have been found so far. The first two lines and the fourth line are all text references. The first says, quote, "Alright, it's Bloody Harvest. I want to see costumes, people. Slutty robot, slutty vault hunter. I don't care, just make it slutty." And another one says, "Bloody Harvest, baby. Spooky time." And the last one, which is the fourth line, says, "During Bloody Harvest, all drinking water will now be pumpkin spice flavored. You're welcome." Now, we don't know who's saying these, but if you actually jump further down these lines of text, we see that Baylex, the AI teddy bear that runs Sanctuary 3, does have dialogue events already in the game files, so it's possible he will be the one that pushes celebrating everything and makes all these Bloody Harvest events onto the Vault Hunters. Moving on to the third line of text, it mentions Bloody Harvest challenges. We aren't sure what they'll be yet, but it might be hunting a new themed enemy, doing activities while wearing new cosmetics, or really anything. So just know there will be more challenges than just cosmetics. Speaking of customization, we also see that the Bloody Harvest will include new heads, skins, and weapon trinkets. It's safe to assume the heads will be Halloween themed, along with the skins and trinkets. We might even see something similar to the TK Baja Bloody Harvest heads, which were based on the boss of the Headhunter. Now, it is a nice touch as well that we can also get weapon trinkets for rewards as well, so it's not just skins and heads. Moving on, they also mention new enemies. There is a new ghost type enemy that Paul Sage did mention in my last video, where it covered an interview with Paul Sage talking about these new events. And we now know there are at least two types of ghost enemies named. One is the Haunted Punk, and the other is the Bloody Harvest Ghost. And the last thing that's mentioned is the patch DLC folder, which includes maps for the Bloody Harvest event. Now, Steven went further and found these Bloody Harvest subfolders did not exist in the actual game files once they were unpacked, but he did look further into the patch DLC directory itself and did find level remap plans for the Bloody Harvest event, along with other mentions. Although Steven does think this could be for the Malawan Takedown event, which is in November and is the next free event for Borderlands 3, or just might have been scrapped altogether. And that's really all we know as of now. We know Baylex dialogue is coming, along with new heads, skins, and trinkets. We also got a few lines of potential dialogue and some new ghost enemies. The first episode of the Borderlands show is happening on September 20, which is only a few days away, and a tweet from the official Borderlands account promised more details about the Bloody Harvest event, which said, quote, "Episode 1 of the Borderlands show will now air Friday, September 20 at 10 a.m. PT. Tune in for a preview of the upcoming Bloody Harvest event and a spoiler-free talk about the launch of #Borderlands 3 with creative director Paul Sage. Learn more at the Borderlands website." So it seems like they will give us an early first look about the event itself, and I bet it will tackle a lot of these things, show off the new enemies, show off the new cosmetics, and get people hyped to keep playing the game. That's where I'm going to end this video though. Make sure to like and share, subscribe for daily Borderlands news, make sure to go show some support for Steven Chapman, and I will see you guys in the next one.